Hey everybody, what's up? It's AJ Nemitz, and we're back today with another Snapshot video. Today we're covering the new Minecraft Snapshot that came out this week, 18W19B, as you can see in the lower left corner. I apologize that this is coming out a day late. This week has been really crazy. This past like 5 days that I haven't uploaded, things have been going on. I'll get to that in another video. I'll explain why. But we're going to cover the Snapshot in this video. So the first thing that we're going to cover is there is a new generation type in the buffet style. So we covered the buffet style last time, and there was floating islands. Before the surface was called overworld, I believe. It's now called surface. The new generation type is called caves. And then there's floating islands instead of end style. So caves is the new style of generation, and it basically, whatever one you choose, it creates a cave system completely of this type. So like bedrock, it starts I think at bedrock, and but you're in this entirely enclosed underground cave. It's really cool. It's a really cool type of generation, and they've been hinting at adding more than one selection to the buffet style, like what we talked about in the last Snapshot review. So that would be super cool if they added that. Alright guys, so now we're diving into the real meat and potatoes of this Snapshot. And the first thing is that the texture for the egg or turtle egg has changed, and if you look at a normal egg, it pretty much matches that texture except for the color. The color is slightly different. So let me put this one in my offhand and this one here. You see, it's basically the egg texture retextured with the little dots and stuff on it. So that's kind of cool. They put a new texture to the turtle egg. The next thing is that all undead mobs, including all these ones you see before your eyes here, now sink in the water. So let me spawn a zombie, and he'll start burning, and he should go towards the water. Come on, don't make me look like an idiot. Okay, he's not gonna go in the water. So let me just spawn him in the water. And once he gets into deeper water, he just sinks. They don't swim or float anymore. Jeez, you're loud. I was gonna say, please die. Anyways, so they now sink in water. So that includes zombies, wither skeletons, strays, normal skeletons. Wow, I spawned 2 on accident. Phantoms even. It includes phantoms, because they burn. Come on. Okay, well, he's just gonna fly around and die. Not very wise. And then the only other one is zombie pigmen. They all will... No, you're supposed to go towards the water. They all sink as a result of the new feature. See? This guy just sinks. He no longer swims. Isn't that interesting? That includes wither skeletons too. So come on. Go over there. Yeah, they just sink. Isn't that interesting? So, and even the husk sinks, and all the undead mobs, they all sink. It's look, they'll all just float down to the bottom. They can jump up, though. But, yeah, they mainly sink. That includes the wither as well, guys. The wither also sinks. But, wow, okay. This must be a bug that they just freak out. Because, look, even he's doing it. Just spinning around. Okay. Then that's a bug in the Snapshot. So anyways, this also includes skeleton horses, however. Let me throw that in the ground because we're going to need that in the future. It includes skeleton horses. So let me put down a skeleton horse. Let me ride you. No? What? Okay, give me a sec. Well guys, I messed around with it for a while, and another bug is you can't ride skeleton horses, whether you're in survival mode or creative mode. Anyways, but this includes skeleton horses. They also just sink in water. Why are you only spawning babies? There we go. But yeah, they also sink in the water, and you're supposed to be able to ride them. And then you can ride them while they're underwater. You know, it's basically underwater transportation, like another form. You do take, you know, you do take in like the oxygen, or your water bubbles show up or whatever, and you do have to replenish those. So that's the only downside. But zombie horses, they are not affected by this for some reason. They float even though they are undead. But that's okay. They float, and it might just be something that they're going to work on in the future. So guys, this next feature I'm going to show you happens to be with dolphins, and it's a new effect that they give you. And it's when you swim near a dolphin, and this isn't swimming, like as in the F5 mode swimming. So this is just like floating around. But once you start sprinting, you see I got that little effect in my upper corner, and I got these particle effects. And if you look, the dolphin should be following me. Should be being the keyword. They stopped following me. That's cool. Oh, I'm taking water damage. Let's not do that. But yeah, so they give you this new effect, and it's called Grace of the Dolphins. And it actually, here, let me just, oh, yep, see, he's following me now. It makes you swim faster. So that's a really cool new effect that the dolphins give you. Alright guys, so the next change has to do with beacons and conduits, as you can see from in my inventory. The first change is with beacons, and just listen. You'll be able to know what it is as soon as as soon as I stop talking and you listen. Do you hear it? The beacon has a new sound effect. You hear it? It's kind of like a glorious, like, oh type noise. And it is emitted only from the beacon itself, not the beam, not the base, just the straight up beacon. So the beacon block has a noise attached to it now. That's super cool. And the next thing, it's pretty much the same thing, but with beacons, and it has its own different noise. So let's just listen. Do you guys hear that? In case you don't hear it, it kind of sounds like a heartbeat. It's kind of cool because, you know, this, to make the conduit, you have to have the heart of the sea, which is inside of it. Oh, hello, dolphin. But yeah, so that's really cool. Now they have their own sound effects. And of course, again, that's from the conduit block itself, not anything else. So that is just super cool, as well as the heart of the sea, like I mentioned, that is found in those hidden or buried treasure chests now, and so that's where you can get those blocks. They're no longer unobtainable. Oh my goodness, I just broke the block. No, let's not do that. Oh no, let's do that. There we go. Okay, but yeah, so they're no longer unobtainable. They come from the treasure chests that you find in the world. So guys, one of the final changes in this update that we're going to cover is actually under the surface. So we are in spectator mode, and we are going to go down, down, down. And now in the underwater caves, which are the caves that are filled with water, the seagrass now spawns. Now of course this is one of those underwater like crescent caverns. So it spawns in here as well, and you can see there's seagrass there. There, but also in the cave structures. Oh, that's a dry cave. But yeah, also in the cave structures, the underwater cave structures. I don't see any currently, but that was an example that I found right there for you. The kelp also spawns this stuff right here. Not just the seagrass, but also the kelp. They both spawn in underwater caves now, so that is a new change added. Alright guys, so one of the last changes that we're going to cover is that the /seed command, which gives you, I spelled it wrong, which gives you your world seed. When you hit enter, it used to show you just the seed in plain text, but now it's in green, and you can click on it, and it copies it into your clipboard here, and then you can hit enter, and there, I set it out in the world. Or I can click on it, and then I can like copy it, I think, if I do it the right way. I know there's a way to copy it, but yeah, so that that is a new change added. Also, if you hit F3 and T, oh, did I do it right? No, it's not F3 and T. My bad, I just reloaded the resource pack. It's F3 and C. You copy your location to the clipboard, and so then you go and you like roam around or whatever, and then you go and you want to go back to that spot that you were just at. So you hit the chat button and you hit Command V, and then it's, or the paste command, and it's execute in overworld run, teleport the player to this location, and then the rotation too, and then you hit enter, and it sends me right back to that spot that I was just at. Isn't that really cool, guys? So those are two new features. Another new feature is they added changes to some of the biomes. I know one example is, and of course it's just a name change to some of the biomes, but like a forest hill is now called, it's now like the name has changed. I don't know exactly what it's called because they didn't say it in the patch notes, but there's many examples of it. I think there's like 5 that people have found. So if you want to know, just look up the name changes of the new biome names that they changed in this update. But that's all that we're going to cover for this snapshot video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like for me. Oh, look, I'm in spectator mode. All you see is my head. If you did enjoy, leave a like for me. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So take care. Have a great day, and bye-bye.